violence on President Trump. On Saturday, the United States watched in horror as violence engulfed Charlottesville, Virginia. Far-right and far-left protesters clashed with each other, culminating in one far-right protester driving his car into the far-left protesters, killing a woman and injuring several. Immediately after this act of domestic terror, liberals began looking around for someone to blame, and they all seemingly settled on one target: President Donald Trump. Charlottesville Democrat Mayor Michael Siner singled out Trump for the violence, placing the blame for the day's events on him and his administration, the Daily Caller reported. "I mean, look at the intentional courting, both on the one hand of all these white supremacists, white nationalists, a group like that, anti-Semitic groups, and then look on the other hand the repeated failure to step up, condemn, denounce, silence, put to bed all those different efforts, just like we saw yesterday," Siner explained during an interview with CNN's Jake Tapper. The only problem with Siner blaming the White House is that if anyone should be blamed for what happened on Saturday, besides those who committed crimes, it is Siner himself. As mayor of the city, it was his responsibility to deploy police officers, protect citizens and ensure that the protest didn't turn violent. He failed across the board, and now an innocent person is dead. Even liberal outfits pointed out that the authorities, that would be Mayor Siner, let the violence. ProPublica noted that during the protests, many police simply stood by and watched as the violence unfolded, opting to take a more hands-off approach. In a tweet, the ACLU wrote that police stated they would not intervene until given command to do so, indicating that someone in the city government ordered the police to stand down while violence engulfed the city. Trump didn't make a violent racist thug commit murder. Trump didn't make violent leftist thugs beat up a reporter and cause mayhem. Blaming him for the day's horrors is ridiculous. Siner knew these protests were going to happen long before any violence broke out. He could have prepared the city for what was going to happen, but he failed to do his job. If he wants to blame anyone, he should go take a look in the mirror. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.